Hey, good morning everyone. Look at this. We have yet another new game on the channel. Today we're going to be playing the Outer Worlds on Xbox no less. You know that I don't really play Xbox, but one good thing they did was Xbox Game Pass. It's really good. So if you have a PC that can run games, or if you have an Xbox One, I definitely recommend getting Game Pass. It's incredible. Alright, let's hop in. Let's start. Titles for you guys as usual. I know this game is a lot like Fallout.
You in the stars. Come to Halcyon.
I've never finished the Fallout game, so
owned and operated by corporations. A trip of 10 short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny when you go out of this world to the Halcyon colony.
Hundreds of thousands of colonists left adrift out here forever, just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
we're going to be keeping these videos short to about half an hour to 45 minutes. This makes it a lot easier to upload. What are we doing? We're choosing skill.
If I had your brains 30 years ago, we might not be in this mess.
My charm. Good strength and good temperament, I feel like. It's my choice and I'm sticking to it.
We'll put those marksmanship scores to good use.
Persuade light. Get more points as you go around.
You could probably talk your way out of a landing ticket.
It's a scientist.
I do have a lot of dirty test tubes.
Should we play as a man or a woman? Still female. Is it random? Yeah, not very good at it. Alright, let's play some. See, what kind of hair should we have? I like this one. What else do they have? This one's good too. Alright, it looks like we're gonna go with the curly coos. We have purple. Hard to tell what color these are. Alright, this pink or purple. It looks purplish. Eyebrows. Oh, the unibrow is real. This one's actually look cool. I'll take it. You can give her a 5 o'clock shadow, of course. Okay, that's good. Up. Like that. Kind of like that one. Kind of like that one too. Make it look like an alien. That's cool. Alright, I like this one. I want it to be dirty. don't know what to name her. Well, let's call her Sarah. Like that. Alright, let's go.
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend. Not likely, bootlickers. Initiate skip jump.
Status. Structural integrity down 25%. Power levels down 11%. His drive is
Shit.
inoperable.
Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? Bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes? Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists. I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck!
Can you hear me? Is this thing working? Ah, there you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry. I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. All the colonists are counting on you. You've landed good. Hawthorne should be close by. What in law's name? Is that him? Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it. Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste. Hawthorne won't mind you taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh? Not sure I trusted the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head. Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go. See now, you've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
Hey, you, come here. You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, wow, that stings. Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange from my report. Spacer's choice doesn't like us accepting outside help. We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters. Investigating an illegally grounded ship. All spacecraft must arrive and depart from authorized landing pads. That's board law, that is. Some hull had grounded their spacecraft out in the open. That's a real good way to attract marauders. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh?
It's pretty stupid.
Yeah, okay. You look like you know your way around a gun. Got some spare ammo, not counting the bullet in my side. Here, you can have my saber too, for patching me up and all. All Spacer's Choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's Choice. Yes, nailed it that time. The Hope? Is that some sort of fancy new drug? Are you with Auntie Cleo or something? Don't take this the wrong way or nothing, but I'm not allowed to fraternize with Cleo workers. Company policy. You hit your head or something? You're in Emerald Vale. We're a Spacer's Choice community. Edgewater's a little ways down. Prettiest place in the Vale. Be sure to stop by a provisioner's for a can of our famous salt tuna.
Salt tuna. That sounds delicious. I guess I'm supposed to shoot.
Damn it, my ears! Oh, what just happened? Can you hear me? What in the... This...
ADX bus control. Take all the things. People gonna think I'm a marauder if I wear this. So we'll find out the hard way.
Hey! Get over here before you get yourself killed! Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down. There's marauders hereabouts, and worse, landing violators. Gall on that rung leech. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about. You pulling my limb? I mean, yeah, of course. Marauders. bunch of addle-brained derelicts. I could round them up all by myself. I just, need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs some. You think? Most marauders can't even talk. But criminals do attract other criminals by their own nature. You know what? You're right. It's time we cross those marauders off, find whoever owns that ship, and file a full report. And it's gonna be fucking laminated.
Here we go.
I'll show 'em.
I just earned a fine bonus.
Waste of company ammo.
Go home, steal it.
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder. Unauthorized access of spacefaring vessels is a crime. Hello, Marauder. I am Ada, the autonomous digital astrogator of this vessel. Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors. Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction.
Talk a lot.
Jettison procedures initiated. Disengaging airlocks. Preparing to eject all boarding parties in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment. This vessel is the registered property of Captain Alex Hawthorne. I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne. I understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand? Well done, Captain Hawthorne. I see your powers of deductive reasoning remain intact. Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced. Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty. High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new Captain's Identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time. This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand?
I do.
Thank you. I appreciate your cooperation. Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time. The navigation console is offline at this time, Captain.
Yes, yes, yes. Now to left.
These surveillance devices allow me to monitor you constantly. Please ignore them. I suppose everything on the Unreliable belongs to you now, Captain. Help yourself. No, really.
Don't mind if I do. Ah, you need repair? Okay, let's repair our gun. After we use points. Let's do. I like dialogue. Let's do dialogue. I have more points. Let's put 2 here. Defense. 1 stealth. I should do base health or XP. I assume you get perks every time you level up, so it's not too bad. Let's just do base health. Alright, let's
If
repair
your
our
equipment is
weapon.
in need of repair...
Get out of here. We'll repair stuff here. Alright, how long have we been playing? It hasn't been that long. Just over half an hour. Okay, so we're gonna go to the first town, and we're gonna cut this episode, and we will come back to this later. We're actually gonna play some Modern Warfare after this.
Say, this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it? Because you sure walked in it like it was your ship. And if this ship is yours, well, ma'am, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. Afraid we gotta dock your pay.
Hey,
Oh, by the law. I'm so sorry. I had no idea we had an inspector coming. If you'd like to speak with my manager, I report to Constable Reyes in Edgewater. Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the road east of here, over past the cemetery. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to inspect the crime scene before I make my report.
I'm gonna report you for service. Cool. Go to the town and call it a day. There's some marauders over here though. Let's go murder some faces real quick. super sneaky. A few of them will kill people. I don't think you can. But hunting rifle. Shot his head off. Like this other helmet. Oh, there's African. This is the durability matter. Alright, to town. I should have just played this on PC. It doesn't look very good on Xbox. I'm gonna download it on PC and see how it looks, and we might just continue there. I think you can transfer your saves.
Whoa, hey, where'd you
Hi.
come from? Don't go ambling out in those hills. That's marauder territory, friend. Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls and low prices. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Alright, everybody.
I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you. Name's Silas. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family. Got a knack for being discreet-like? There's money to be made, long as you keep your nose clean. Edgewater is a company town, board-owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites, we rent them from the company. Renting means money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see?
How do you rent a grave?
Four workers still haven't paid up. Phyllis, Conrad, Ludwig, and Martin Abernathy. He's a special case. You may want to twist his arm a little. He just is. Look, I don't want to get into it. Just make sure he pays up.
Right? Well, you're a trooper. Alright, guys. So we're gonna stop here before we go into Edgewater. And this will be episode 1. Look out for episode 2, 3, 4. We'll see how long we play this. Like I said, we're probably gonna switch to PC because I think it looks like butt on Xbox. And hopefully it's better. So look out for another episode of Modern Warfare. Probably gonna post that today. We're probably gonna play some multiplayer. Alright, thanks for watching, guys.